Advanced English learners improve their English speaking skills with idioms that involve animals. And some of these C1 English or C2 English idioms which help you sound like a native speaker involve dogs. Follow this story. Imagine there is a happy couple who are in love. Their wedding anniversary is on the 1st of January. But, oh dear, this year the man forgot. What does his wife say? You are in the doghouse for that. And that's our first animal idiom, in the doghouse. When we say you are in the doghouse, we mean someone is angry with you. You've done something to upset someone, and so now perhaps they're not talking to you, or they got bad feelings towards you, and you are feeling like you can't really speak to them, you can't really approach them. It's like when a dog has been naughty, we send the dog to their kennel, and we can say you're in the doghouse when someone is angry with you. Other idioms that involve dogs could be barking up the wrong tree. Now, dogs bark, woof, woof. And if you're barking up the wrong tree, it means you have the wrong idea. Imagine a dog in a park and there are lots of trees and the dog's trying to find the bird and goes to the wrong tree and starts barking at that tree. They're barking up the wrong tree. The bird is in another tree. And we use that as native speakers as an expression in the same way. It means we've got the wrong idea. If you're barking up the wrong tree, you've got the wrong idea about something. And we can also say this, let sleeping dogs lie. And this simply means forget about it. If there's a problem between two people, maybe the man who forgot the anniversary could say to the woman, let sleeping dogs lie. What he means is, forget about my mistake. Forgive me. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. There are also lots of idioms with cats involved too. And here's one. Now, imagine a mother was preparing a surprise party for her daughter. One day, the father said, is the surprise party ready yet? One problem. He said this in front of their daughter. The daughter goes, oh, and the mother goes, oh. And what did the mother say? You've let the cat out of the bag. She's not happy again, and she uses this phrase. But what does it mean? Well, it means to reveal a secret. If you let the cat out of the bag, you've revealed a secret. The father revealed the secret about the surprise party. And other cat idioms are these. A copycat is a person who copies others. We normally use this in a negative way. Oh, you're a copycat. You can't do anything for yourself. You just copy what other people do. Or you could say the cat that got the cream. We use this idiom for people who get a lot of good luck or a lot of good things. If you get a lot of good things coming to you, then someone might look at you and say, oh, you're the cat that got the cream. You got the best things. Like a cat in real life. When they get cream, it's better than milk, isn't it? The cat that got the cream. Another idiom with cats. But there are also idioms that aren't just to do with dogs and cats. There's lots of other animal idioms too. And here are just 3 more examples. There are many, many more, but these will get you started. If you say the elephant in the room, this means a problem nobody wants to talk about. Imagine this. You're in a gathering of people and they're all talking nicely with each other, But actually, all these people are worried about a particular situation and no one wants to talk about it. No one's saying it. They're all in the room thinking about this problem, but no one is brave enough to talk about it. And that is an elephant in the room, an idea or a problem that no one wants to talk about. Or you could use a phrase including the words dark horse. Now, a dark horse is something or someone with a good chance of doing well, but unexpectedly. So maybe let's take a sport analogy. Maybe there's a football tournament and everyone expects the same team to win, but there's one team that's doing well unexpectedly, and no one thinks they could win, but there's a possibility that they could. They're the dark horse. They're not expected to win, but they might do, and we weren't really expecting them to have a chance. Or you could talk about this: kill two birds with one stone. If you kill two birds with one stone, it doesn't mean that you kill birds at all. Don't worry. What it means is you've done one thing and you've achieved two things. Let's think of an example. Maybe you clean your house at the weekend because someone important is coming over. So you've achieved the cleaning so that you give a good impression to the people who come to your house. But maybe you do a clean of the house anyway for the week. And when those people have left, you find, well, I've done a job that I now don't need to do. I've done two things with one. I've tidied my house, which I would have done anyway for the week, and I also made a good impression on the people who visited. I killed two birds with one stone. I hope you've enjoyed those annual idioms. Happy New Year, and I'll see you again in 2024.